Hosting the Clippers, and it's Luka's birthday. 26 years young, averaging over 30 points on his birthday, fifth most in NBA history, behind his teammate LeBron James, who had a message.
Happy birthday, Don. Yes, sir. You're getting old like me, baby.
So the Lakers are down by 8. Doncic getting the inbounds pass, nails the corner 3. Lakers within 5. Then here's your 40-year-old LeBron. Pull up, passing Michael Jordan for the fifth most points by a player 40 or older. And the Lakers clinging to a 5-point halftime lead. Now the Clippers are within 2. Doncic, the pass is deflected by Chris Dunn and stolen. Kawhi Leonard, he's going to Euro his way to the basket. Hitting Jordan Goodwin in the face, though, with the ball and getting a foul called. Leonard ties the game at 67, and then Doncic driving and scoring and one. Converts, puts the Lakers up by 5. Fired up. Love to see that from him. Doncic stepping back, nailing a 3. Lakers by 7 now. Next possession, stepping back. It's another deep 3. Back-to-back on his birthday. Lakers by 10. And then Gabe Vincent getting the steal. Throws it ahead to Doncic. Oh, easy. Up to 31 points. Fourth player in Lakers history to score 30-plus on their birthday. LeBron did it, too, by the way. 2:20 to go. It's a 4-point game. James Harden on the turnover. Doncic finding King James is a real pretty play. Lakers up 6. And then with the Clippers down 4, Bogdan Bogdanović tries to catch and shoot a 3 and misses. The Lakers hang on for the win by 4 points. Doncic, 31 points and 5 assists. As Anscape's David Dennis Jr. joins us now. So the Lakers have now won 15 of their last 18. Best record in the NBA over that stretch. But why was this win in particular impressive to you?
Well, they did this on the second half of a back-to-back. No Rui Hachimura, no Austin Reeves essentially for the entire game. And their defense just continues to hum along. I keep waiting for this defense to get exposed, and I've been waiting all week. Last week, I said they would struggle against Jokic in the paint. They shut him down. Then a few games later, you have Anthony Edwards on the perimeter. How are they going to defend him? They shut him down. And so on this game, even though the Clippers fed Zubac 27-16, they still were able to shut that offense down. And they're doing this on the back of, yes, Luka, but on LeBron James, 40-year-old LeBron James, who has raised the level of his defense, and he is beating the brakes off of Father Time right now, averaging 30 points since All-Star Weekend while being a defensive anchor. So now I have to stop asking if this is sustainable and start believing what I'm seeing, which the Lakers are a lockdown defensive team with 2 of the best 10 players in the league. And when you have that, your sky is the limit in the playoffs.
Yeah, because listen, that was the huge concern after the trade and the fact that they were small, that it didn't work out at the center position. But here they are, this defensive strategy. You said it, against the Nuggets, and they've just kept on going. These two teams, by the way, play tomorrow, and LeBron will be looking for his 1,000th career regular season win. How crazy is that? So we'll look forward to that. Thank you, Ryan.
All right, Hannah, how about the Beasts of the East? Big matchup here. Cavs, Celtics, 1-2 in the East. Donovan Mitchell, Jason Tatum getting ready to face off. Early first quarter, Tatum to Derek White for 3. Celtics showing off big time early, up 11-0 to start the game. And then here, Jaylen Brown making Evan Mobley look silly. Nails a 3 right there. Celtics up 17-2 at that point. Now watch this. They're up 22-3. Mobley turns it over. Celtics going the other way. Tatum for 3. Got it. Had 18 in the first quarter. Celtics up 25-3. That 22-point deficit for the Cavs. Their second largest in any game this season. Second quarter. Tatum going at it again. For 3. Got it. They're up 11. So the lead's shrinking, but the Celtics still looking like they're in control. And then Tatum putting the moves on Mobley. I'll say it again. Defensive Player of the Year candidate getting schooled early. Friendly bounce there for Tatum. Had 30 points in the first half. Celtics end the first half up 10. Third quarter. Cavs still trailing, but Donovan Mitchell going to work. Throwing it down with the emphatic dunk. Powerful slam right there. Cavs down 10. Are they going to make this a ball game? Let's see. Mitchell driving, popping, getting it. Cavs down 6. Can you believe they're coming back with the way they were down in the first? And then Mitchell, Cleveland, this is for you. Nailing the three. Cavs down 3 at the end of the third. They're mounting a comeback. Game tied at 106 in the fourth. Here's Donovan. Got the 3 right there. Cavs up 3. Next Cavs possession. How about Mobley? Put back. Got it. Cleaning up for his boys. 17 points, 12 boards on the night. Cavs up 5. 4 minutes left in the fourth. Here's Jaylen Brown keeping the Celtics in it. Getting the lay-in to go. Celtics down 2. This one went back and forth late. And Jaylen Brown playing the star. Gets a jumper to fall there. Had 37 on the night. Celtics tied up at 114. But the Cavs would not be denied. Donovan Mitchell doing everything he can. Getting the off-balance floater to go. Cavs up 2. And then Mitchell taking it in for the hoop and the harm. Had 41 on the night. First player with 4 30-point games in a season against the Celtics since LeBron in 2009, 2010. Cavs up 5 after the free throw. And then can the Cavs seal the deal? Darius Garland says game over. Despite Jason Tatum's 46, the Cavs come back to win a thriller. Stunning the Celtics 123-116. David back with us. All right, so David, how worried should the Celtics, the defending champs, be about Cleveland in the postseason?
The Celtics should be extremely worried, bordering on a little bit of afraid of what this Cavaliers team could do, and that starts with Donovan Mitchell. My question with this Cavs has been how many games can he be the best player on the court against this Celtics team? And the answer is definitively he can be the best player for a majority of the games in the series. He's averaging 35.5 points against the Celtics this season. And when he's leading that offense, they are pretty much unstoppable. They had, for the final 41 minutes of that game, after that big Boston run, they had a 144 offensive rating. They were able to cook against that Boston Celtics defense. And yes, the Celtics can say, no, we didn't have Drew Holiday, we didn't have Porzingis, but you still got 46 from Tatum, you still got 37 for Brown, and you still had a Cavs team that was able to dominate and lead by more than 29 points in the last 41 minutes of that game. They turned to flip the switch, and the Celtics really had no answer. And you have to give a shout out to Hunter, who the Cavs have been undefeated since he joined that team. He was a plus 21 last night, and he is an X factor if they meet in the playoffs. Came in from the Hawks. He's been a great addition. And by the way, this Cavs team, I'll say it again, came down from 25-3 to win this game. That's a stunner. And Mitchell, you talk about his career against the Celtics. 30.8 points per game for his career, passing Michael Jordan. And yet another loss. The 76ers saying Friday Joel Embiid is out for the season as they try to find a way forward with his left knee injury. Embiid's been far from his MVP form all season that you're seeing right there, and that knee plaguing him all season. Swelled up following last week's loss to the Nets and hasn't responded well to treatment all season. So tough break for the Sixers. Anscape's David Dennis Jr. back with us. David, give us 76ers fans some hope. People know that I'm a Philly fan. Where in the world does Philly go from here? Well, first you can dry your tears on your Eagles championship T-shirt if that helps. Oh, that's right, I can. I don't feel too much sympathy for you over there, Ryan. All right, I'm not going to pull out a tiny violin for how sad you are as a Philadelphia fan. But as far as the 76ers, where they go from here, they go directly to the draft lottery. I know there's a lot of sadness about Embiid getting shut down for the season, but honestly, this is the smartest move that they've done all season. They were going nowhere. They weren't even winning with Maxey, Paul George, and Embiid on the lineup together. So now you shut Embiid down. You try your best to get that top 6 pick, because otherwise your pick goes to OKC and this is all for naught. Honestly, they should have shut Embiid down a few weeks ago to better their chance in the lottery. But right now, you can still get that draft pick and build with Embiid, or if push comes to shove, you can maybe have a superstar that you can put in that team in Embiid's place in case this thing goes all the way sideways. Yeah, and we'll see if they can keep that pick. They've been hovering around 6th worst in the league for a couple weeks now. We'll see how this all plays out. All right, now they take on the Warriors. That's a team fresh off a 56-point performance from Steph Curry. Hey, tell me this, because I know you were big on the Butler trade early on. A lot of people were, but you were especially like, they got to go get Butler. Does this Curry-Butler combo have you believing in the Warriors out west? Absolutely, 100% the Warriors are contenders out west because Stephen Curry, your second favorite Davidson alum, reminded everybody earlier this week that this dude can be the best player on a championship team with that performance in Orlando. Jimmy Butler has unlocked something with this team, defensively especially, which was expected, but offensively, the way he gets to the line, the way he helps spread the floor and puts pressure on defenses has allowed Stephen Curry to go out there and be his best self. He's leading the league in scoring since Jimmy Butler got to that team. He's open for three. He's creating his own shots. Butler and Draymond Green are working in synergy offensively. This team is a dangerous team. You do not want to face them. They are right there with the Lakers, with the Thunder as true contenders coming out the West.
Yeah, second favorite Davidson alum because you went there with them. I heard that Curry is the second best shooter ever to come out of Davidson behind you. Maybe that's not true, right? All right, so the Warriors have won 7 out of 8. No, they've won 7 out of 8 since getting Butler, former Sixer, by the way. Warriors-Sixers, 8:30 Eastern on ABC and ESPN+.
But, man, there's a lot to like. There's a lot to like, Perk. I see you shaking your head. What's that all about?
Scott, it's a lot to love, man. It's a lot to love. And look, I ain't gonna lie, I was the one that was waiting to see what J.J. Redick was going to do this year as a head coach. And it has been a wonderful thing to witness. Right now, in my opinion, he should be the front runner to win Coach of the Year. J.J. Redick has been in his bag like he has fries at the bottom. And it's not just offensive sets. Scott, it's not just offensive sets.